Hey y'all, it's Indigo here. I know it's been a good while since I've made a video. There's not really been anything worth making a video about. I'm not going to waste your time making a 20-minute video on what characters are coming or what kind of speculation is around the corner for GOTB. So there's other people that'll do that. I'm going to go with you and take a look at this Grand Arena Championships. Here's my profile. You can see 4.45 mil. So that fits me just into Division 2. I can bulk up if I want to throw some mods on all my characters and slide into Division 1. And I was debating that. But at first glance, we'll take a look at the rewards. It doesn't seem like there's much of a point to that. I mean, they redid the GP brackets. So you're going to see Division 1 is just 4.5 mil plus. There's no separate bracket for 5 mil plus. So 4.5 mil could potentially go against players that are much, much higher than them, depending on who ends up in a standard season when you make it all the way to the Kyber bracket. You know, they say you're limited to those in your division. Well, if no other 4.5s made it to Kyber but you're going up against the next highest guy that made it. They could be 4.6, 4.7. We don't know how that's going to play out yet. But anyway, that's my GP. Let's move along and go through this Grand Arena and check out the rewards. And then I'm going to show you some differences in the divisions. So here it is. You can see I'm in Division 2. It looks like you just start out with a random rank because everybody is the same, same level, same amount of points on the board, except the one guy that rushed his feats and did his 15 fleet battles so he could be number 1. But that doesn't matter. I mean, it's good for a day. Here's Carbonite. We all start out in. It's got the crappiest rewards. We all get this Vanguard title. I guess every bracket gets that. And then the amount of tokens that you get, which is what really matters, that's going to depend on what league you finish in. So you want to get all the way up to Kyber if you can. But if you can make it to the Erodium or Chromium, whatever, it's going to be at least that much better rewards. So this is just checking out the different ones. You can see here that up in the corner it says Division 2 because that's the division that I'm in. But I'm going up through, there's Chromium. You can see how the tokens get a little bit better. But these are all just tokens with a little bit of credits and then the title for now. We don't know if that's going to change when they go to the actual 5-week long championship thing. I would hope they'd give us, a little more something for the effort. But that's everything. There's Kyber. You can see you get the most tokens there. So you really want to try and get up to that league if you can. That's going to be worthwhile when you have to start buying everything from the championship store. Definitely want to try and get there and maximize your purchasing power. Otherwise, you're going to end up falling behind if you're one of those that doesn't care about Grand Arena and you just don't promote beyond Carbonite. You're not going to get all the new stuff that you need to get to G13 your characters. So here's all the different divisions. You can see every single division gets the same rewards. So if you're 1.8 mil GP, you're going to get the same rewards at Kyber that a 5 mil GP player gets at Kyber. So that's interesting. There's Division 1. So they get the same thing that some little GP guy will get if he gets the top of his bracket. So that is pretty interesting. They say in the forum posts, and I'm not going to post those here because y'all can go read those yourself in about 10 seconds. But they do say, power up to gain greater rewards. Well, I want to show you guys these. I got some guys that are in different divisions, and so I took some screenshots of on the feats. There's one where it says go to the Bronzonium League, and you get like a loot box and a few crystals and such. I'm going to show you what the difference is for all these divisions. Right here you can see the different GP brackets. They just, it seems like they redid things. I don't remember what all the lower brackets were, but they obviously redid Division 2, because now I'm up against like, what is it, 3.8 or whatever, all the way up to 4.499. And then Division 1 is 4.5 mil plus. So it seems like a slap in the face, because they didn't really tell us they were going to change the brackets. Everyone was kind of set, you know, going based off what they already knew. And then the devs come out and tell you, oh, well, GP's not going to matter as much. We're going to change the formulas and blah, blah, blah. Well, GP does matter. And if you leveled yourself up past 4.5, you're going to be in with the big dogs. So it should be a pretty fun battle, I guess. Let me show you. We'll go here and I'm going to show you the feats that I was talking about and the rewards, and then I'm going to show you the ones for the different divisions. Right there, wherever you go and get a promotion, you can click on those 3 dots and that'll show you what's in the loot box. So this is Division 2, which is the one that I'm in, and that's what you get. You know, nice little handful of stuff. But they say rank up your division for better rewards. Okay, well, here's 3. You can see it's not that much less stuff. You get a couple less pieces, but overall, nothing to write home about. So if you're thinking about leveling up just to get better rewards, I don't know that I'd do it. Here's Division 1. You can see they get the furnaces, and that's really about it for Division 1. So not that much of an improvement. And then here's a buddy that is actually in Division 6. He doesn't get the stun guns and the cuffs, you know, so he gets a lot less rewards. He's at 1.8 mil GP. So it does make a difference when you're that low. But if you're just worried about going up to the next division, there's not that much difference one to the next. Now keep in mind, this is for up to the Bronzonium promotion. It may be different when we get to a D2 up to Kyber, between a D1 up to Kyber. Does that make sense? So we won't know until that actually happens, but that's not going to happen for a good while. So nothing to do there. These are the feats you can do. Earn a few extra, what is it, like tokens and progress toward going up to the next league. So it seems like going up to the next league will give you some rewards. That little loot box of you know, a little bit of gear. We'll have to see, but if it's just like it is to go up to Bronzonium, that's not that much really. So I'm going to be working hard to boost that GP just to rank up a division. Make sure you're using solid GPs so that you can make it count. You know, don't fluff up your teams at this point. We need to wait, see how their matchmaking pans out, and see how that is, because if you fluff it up, it's going to be a lot harder to take off. You really can't remove it once you put it on, and you don't want to move up to a weight class where your opponents don't do that and keep a lean roster and they're more PvP focused. Then you're going to lose, and that won't do you any bit of good. So you can see here, it's counting down. This is right when the Grand Arena Championship's about to start. So we're going to go inside and, you know, see what the rewards are, see what the table's laid out like. I'm going to show you guys that here now. So here's the rewards. You can see they're similar to what they used to give us, except they shortchanged us. If you look at the different tiers on there, we're short 1 Zeta. So instead of getting 3, you get 2. And instead of getting 2, you get 1. Instead of getting 1, you just get an Omega. And dead last, of course, you get nothing. So, way to go, CG. Thanks for kind of ruining our expectations. Hopefully now these are just the exhibition rewards and will actually get better once the full championship thing is in effect and they decide, you know, hey, we'll put that back. But for now, that kind of sucks. So that's it. That's how the board's laid out. Pretty similar to what we've been doing. They said it's going to be 5v5 with no ships. So even though ship GP is calculated in the overall matchmaking, is not going to be factored into your matchups as far as, you know, as far as the ground fighting goes. So that's it. Hopefully it was interesting, and we'll see you guys on the battlefield. Shout out to my buddy Mikayas. He runs a modding service. He'll go through, make sure you got the right squad compositions and the right mods on the right characters. Give your account a real nice tune-up. I'll put the link to his Discord in my description. Go ahead and check him out. Tell him Indigo sent you. Thanks for watching my video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share your comments down below, and hopefully you'll check out my other videos on my channel. Peace.